Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. Bando moh savadhana mate. Bando moh savadhana mate. Jahar prasade bhai bhavatoriya jai. Jahar prasade bhai bhavatoriya jai. Krishna prapti ho jahan hote. Krishna prapti hoy jahan hote. Guru mukha padma vakya chitte te koriya kya. Guru mukha padma vakya chitte te koriya kya. Are na kori ho mane asha. Are na kori ho mane asha. Shri Guru Charane Rati aise utama gati. Shri गुरु चारान्य रति ऐसे उत्तमा गति। जय प्रसाद पूरे सर्वा आशा। जय प्रसाद पूरे सर्वा आशा। चक्को दान दिलो जय जन्म जन्म प्रभु से। चक्को दान दिलो जय जन्म जन्म प्रभु से। दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित। दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशित। प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते। प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते। वेद गाय जहाँ रत रीतो। वेद गाय जहाँ रत रीतो। श्री गुरु कारुण्य सिंधु आधमा जनारा बंधु। श्री गुरु कारुण्य सिंधु आधमा जनारा बंधु। लोकनाथ लोके राज्यवाना। लोकनाथ लोके राज्यवाना। हाँ प्रभु करो दया देह मोर पाद छाया। हाँ प्रभु करो दया देह मोर पाद छाया। हाँ प्रभु करो दया देह मोर पद छाया। हाँ प्रभु करो दया देह मोर पद छाया। एबे जास घुस त्रिभुवाना। एबे जास घुस त्रिभुवाना। जय प्रभु पदा जय प्रभु पदा। प्रभु पदा जय प्रभु पदा। जय प्रभु पदा जय प्रभु पदा। प्रभु पदा जय प्रभु पदा। प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांता स्वामीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पश्चातादशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौरा भक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Jagannath Jai Baladeva Jai Subhadra Jai Jagannath Jai Baladeva Jai Subhadra Jai Jagannath Jai Baladeva Jai Subhadra Jayo Nitai Gaura Sundar Nitai Gaura Sundar Jayo Nitai Gaura Sundar Nitai Gaura Sundar Jayo Nitai Gaura Sundar Nitai Gaura Sundar Jayo Prabhupada Jayo Prabhupada Jayo Prabhupada Prabhupada Jayo Prabhupada Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Astotra Satshishimad His Divine Grace Abhay Charanarvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai ISKCON Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai BBT Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Food for Life Founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Parivrajacharya Astotra Satshishimad His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Thakur Ki Jai अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय नामाचार्य शिला हरिदास ठाकुर की जय प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्र महारानी की जय श्री निताई गौर सुंदर की जय श्री लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय श्री भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की जय श्री प्रभुपाद की जय श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय श्री नीलचल जगन्नाथ पुरी धाम की जय श्री नवदीप मायापुर धाम की जय गंगा माई की जय चमन माई की जय भक्ति देवी की जय तुलसी महारानी की जय निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the lotus feet of Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada.
पूरी बिठाए ये भैया हरे कृष्णा। नृसिंहदेव भगवान की, जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद की, गौ प्रेमानंदे। नमस्ते नरसिंहाया, नमस्ते नरसिंहाया, प्रहलाद लाद दायिनी, प्रहलाद लाद दायिनी, हिरण्याकाशे पूर्वक्षः, हिरण्याकाशे पूर्वक्षः, शिलातनका नकालाये, शिलातनका नका, इतो निशिंगो परतो निशिंगो, इतो निशिंगो परतो निशिंगो, यतो यतो यामिततो निशिंगो, यतो यामिततो निशिंगो, यतो यतो यामिततो निशिंगो, यतो बाहि निशिंगो हृदये निशिंगो, बाहि निशिंगो हृदये निशिंगो, नशिंगामधिं शरणं प्रपदे, नशिंगामधिं शरणं प्रपदे, शरणं तव कर कमलवरे नाकं अद्भुत श्रृंगार, दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तानुभृंगं, कैसा बदेता नारहरि रूपा, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, तव कर हवरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, तव कर कमलवरे नाकं अद्भुत श्रृंगार, दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तानुभृंगं, कैसा बद्रिता नारहरि रूपा, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, तव कर कमलवरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, Jaya Nrsingadev, 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 Jaya Nrsingadev, Jaya Nrsingadev. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान की, प्रहलाद महाराज की, जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपाद की, गौ प्रेमानंदे.
Hare Krishna. So welcome to our Sunday Love Feast program. I would like to say thank you for all of you that made the effort to come in this very exciting weather for Durban. So we're not used to rain and we're not used to cold, but today is being a little bit of an eye-opener for us. So we're very happy today to have His Grace Aravinda Prabhu, who will be giving our discourse. For those of you that don't know Aravinda Prabhu, he's from Tongat. He has the Tongat Namahata in Tongat for many years. He also helps with the Durban Rath Yatra Festival, taking care of Govindas in many aspects. And so today we will hear from him on Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Jai Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari. Jai Gopi Janavallabha Giribardhari. Jai Gopi Janavallabha Giribardhari. Yashodanandana Prajajana Ranjana. Yashodanandana Prajajana Ranjana. Yamuna Tira Vanacharya Yamuna Tira Vanacharya Jayu Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jayu Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Giribardhari Jai Jai Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanacharya Munatira Vanacharya Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Radha Radhanath Radhe. Jai Jagannath Jaya Baladev Jaya Subhadra. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Nittai Gaura Sundar, Nittai Gaura Sundar, Gaura Sundar. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Jai Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jai Gurudev. Gurudev, 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Go Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. It's okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruvai Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatan Nitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakan Vitamsha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpadarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanam Pavanabhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Gaura Bhakta Vinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So we're reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, purports and translation by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. So I'm going to read from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 1, entitled Observing the Armies on the Battlefield of Kurukshetra. Text number 1. Dhritarashtra vacha dharamkshetra kurukshetra samaveta yuyutsava mamaka pandavascheva kim akurvata sanjaya. Everybody repeat after me. Dhritarashtra vacha dharamkshetra kurukshetra samaveta yuyutsava mamaka pandavascheva Kim akurvata sanjaya. Translation. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjay, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? It's a question, eh? So, notice Bhagavad Gita has 18 chapters, 700 slokas. There's 5 different subject matters being spoken. There's 4 characters in Bhagavad Gita. There's Krishna, there's Arjun, there's Sanjay, and there's Dhritarashtra. Dhritarashtra only speaks one verse, and that's the verse that he's speaking now. And that's the first verse in Bhagavad Gita. So what's it telling us? That Bhagavad Gita starts with a question. Importantly, that remember that Bhagavad Gita starts with a question. So we should be questioning important questions, asking good questions to the right source. So Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjaya, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? Why is he asking this question? Because he's got some doubt in his mind that his sons and the sons of Pandu are on this battlefield of Kurukshetra, which is a holy dam, desiring to fight. And in his heart of hearts, even though he was a king, he was a blind king, he was blind spiritually also, but somehow he's thinking that, even though my sons, they have the entire army of Krishna on their side, and the Pandus only have Krishna, what is only Krishna and the Pandus going to do? So obviously, my sons are going to win this battle. So he is not so much in anxiety, but he wants to know, have they started already? What is happening? So what do we see from there is that the next person speaks, Sanjaya speaks. Sanjaya now is relating to Dhritarashtra what is happening. And what he's saying, what Sanjaya sees is that Duryodhana looks at this army assembled so expertly by the son of Duryodhana, the son of Dronacharya, and he's saying that, wow, look at this, I didn't expect that. But this is so expertly arranged. And this expert arrangement is done by an expert disciple. And this disciple was called for to kill the guru. And yet the guru, knowing this, Dronacharya knowing this, he imparted all of this knowledge of warfare. And here we have it. Dhritarashtra, he's assembled this army, and Duryodhana is thinking, wow, this is something I didn't expect. I thought it was like a walkover. But now, I need to fire up my generals. So he goes to his general, and he tells Dronacharya, wow, look at how expertly the sons of Pandu have assembled the army, the phalanx. How perfectly done. But let me tell you something, that on our side we have you, who is so great. We have Bhishma, who is so great. We have so many different generals that are so great. So it's firing him up, making him think that, okay, this is going to happen. We're going to win this army. We're going to win this fight. So, as it progresses, I'm giving you like a synopsis of the chapter 1 of Bhagavad Gita, observing the armies on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, and the question that was asked, and what was the answers coming. So it carried on. Then Sanjaya sees that Pandava now, Duryodhana is now speaking to all his generals. And he fired them up to the point where the generals now started to blow the conch shells, blow the trumpets, and now they're ready to fight. And when that happened, then the conch shells on the Pandava side started to blow. And it was tumultuous. You can imagine the sound. There's so much of noise here now. We're getting ready to fight. This is the battle. And Arjun, he told to Krishna, move my chariot to the battlefield, to the center of the battlefield. And there, Arjun instructed the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna. Wow, think about that. And Krishna obediently abided, and he took the chariot and he went there. And there, when he got to the center, he said, behold the great army of the Kauravas and the Pandavas assembled here. So Krishna spoke there in that part of the Bhagavad Gita in the first chapter, Krishna spoke to Sanjaya, but it wasn't an official verse. Because all the speakers of Bhagavad Gita, before they speak, is Dhritarashtra Uvacha, Sanjaya Uvacha, Arjuna Uvacha, Bhagavan Uvacha. But there, that verse, Krishna was just telling, and Sanjaya was repeating what he was seeing. So in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, there was only 3 speakers. Krishna didn't speak in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Krishna only starts speaking in chapter 2. So now, Arjuna looks at this and he thinks, wow, my uncles, my cousins, my family members, all assembled here to fight. What are they going to get in return? Do they even know what's going to happen? Krishna, I can't do this. I can't kill my teacher. I can't kill my grandfather. It's better that I live as a beggar than to do these things. And Krishna just listens. He doesn't act on all of this. But Arjuna is making some good points here, because if you go to war, one side is going to win, isn't it? What are these things happening, the Hamas, Palestine, and what's happening in Ukraine and Russia? One side wants to win. Until that is not resolved, that one side is going to win, the war will carry on. Arjuna had the intelligence of saying that, no, let's stop the war here. Why should we fight? Because if you're going to fight, what are you fighting for? You're fighting for this kingdom. What's the point in having this kingdom if you lost the kingsmen, if you lost the people? There's no people there, there's no family members. So he had that intelligence, not the full intelligence, but it's the kind of intelligence that we have, because we're not so spiritually advanced. So Arjuna is not spiritually, he's acting this part on the battlefield of Kurukshetra as somebody that's not spiritually advanced. So show us how we should act in this world when we're placed in a conflict. Because let's face it, this is a conflict between 2 families that's going on here. It's Arjuna's despair in the first chapter is what we're discussing about. So he's saying to Krishna, what is the point in fighting if we're going to lose everything? But Duryodhana is not thinking like that. Duryodhana is not thinking past winning the battle. For him, I need this kingdom. But after he gets the kingdom, let's say he fights and he wins the kingdom. He gets the kingdom. What's left? There's nobody there. There's no family members. They're all gone. They're all dead. How? How are we going to do this, Krishna? I can't. So he said all this. He made his arguments and he kept quiet. So Sanjaya is relating all this to his master, Dhritarashtra. And Dhritarashtra is thinking about it and he's thinking, well, it looks like it's going to be a walkover now because this fellow is not going to fight. So that's fine, He's not going to fight. So, what's going to happen? People are going to laugh at Arjuna because a Kshatriya's duty is to fight. A Kshatriya needs to fight, and if a Kshatriya don't fight, it's like a disgraced Kshatriya. But Arjuna said, it's fine. I don't mind to be disgraced. I don't mind if I'm disgraced, but as long as my family members are protected. Because Arjuna is saying, what's going to happen? You're going to kill all these kingsmen over here, all these men. What's going to happen to the women in the house? They're going to be taken advantage over. There's going to be unwanted progeny. Who's going to take care of all of that? There's going to be more problems. There's going to be chaos here. I'm not going to fight Arjuna. Arjuna is telling to Krishna, I'm not going to fight. And what is Dhritarashtra thinking? Come up with more arguments. So Krishna would say, yes, you're right, don't fight, leave it. Let's go home. There were millions of people on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Millions of people's lives have been lost on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. It has been the largest. You think about the war that you're listening to and reading about and seeing in the news now is big. It's nothing compared to the Kurukshetra war. The Kurukshetra war is the largest war that ever took place, recorded in history. And we don't think there's going to be another war that big. So, Arjun goes through this whole Bhagavad Gita, chapter 1, giving all his arguments about why he should not fight. Sin will overcome us if we kill such aggressors. This kind of aggressors, we're going to kill them. Sin will overcome us. Remember, Arjun is acting as us because that's what happens with us, isn't it? Who's not faced with a conflict? Everybody is faced with a conflict. And what are we looking for? We're looking for win, lose. I must win. You always think that I must win, you must lose. You never think, okay, you win, I lose. How many of you in a conflict would think that? Okay, we're in a conflict now. There is a problem over here, but it's fine. You just say what it is you want, and I'll agree to it. Perfect world, isn't it? But what is perfect in the world that we're living in is for Duryodhana to have thought like Arjun. Hey, yes, you're right, huh? Well, think about the outcome now. Everybody's going to die. Then who's left? And what's the point in having a kingdom? What are you going to rule? There's nobody there. So then, if he starts thinking like that, and Arjun is thinking like that, then what situation you end up with? A win-win. Isn't that good? Everybody's happy. All 8.9 million people on a battlefield of Kurukshetra all go back home, and the wives are thinking, wow, great, you come back, so you won. Everybody is thinking everybody won. But that never happens. In a conflict situation like we are faced in over here now, anywhere, you have to win, be it what. Nobody wants to follow the authority. Nobody wants to follow the authority. Everybody believes that they are right. And what happens when you think like that? You lose everything. So it carries on like this in the battlefield of Kurukshetra. And Arjun made all his arrangements, and then he fell silent. And Sanjaya tells Dhritarashtra that now Arjun is he's there, his limbs are weak, his mouth's drying up, he can't talk anymore, he can't even stand, his Gandiva bow has fallen off his hand, so he's got no strength, he's become strengthless, thinking about the outcome, not for himself, but for everybody else. So, the next chapter, Krishna will then speak. But I wanted to make that point about a question. Bhagavad Gita starts with a question, right? So, we should also ask questions all the time, but intelligent questions. Shouldn't we be asking intelligent questions? What's the most intelligent question to ask? Who am I? Where have I come from? What am I doing here? Where do I go to from here? How did I even end up here? How many of us ask those questions? Very good. So I believe you, because the thing is, we all need to engage in devotional service, right? Wrong. We all need to engage in loving devotional service. Not just devotional service, loving devotional service. How easy it is to engage in loving devotional service. So we all know that in this world that we're living in, where we are now, it's full of suffering. we kind of come to realize that we are spirit souls. It becomes more obvious, especially when somebody dies. Then you start to realize, okay, that person is gone, but yet the person is here. Then you start to realize, okay, something is gone. But it's only that time, after you leave the funeral and you go home, you forgot about that. The most important thing. So are we making progress? Are we really making progress? I know we are making progress. We made it here today, despite the weather. Despite the weather, we came to engage in loving devotional service, to listen to somebody speak, even though I might not be qualified like Prabhanu Prabhu or some of you over here, or many of you or all of you to speak. But we came to engage in this loving devotional service, to take the darshan of the Lord. I'm sure we didn't come here today to tell the Lord, okay, what I asked you for last week I got. A little bit of that. Thank you for that, but I want more, and I have another question to ask you. I see I'm getting palpitations now. See if you can sort that out. But we come here to we come here to bargain with God. I'm sure none of you are doing that. Right? When you come here to take darshan. You come here to ask the Lord, what can I do, my Lord? Last week I told you that I was going to serve 500 plates of prasad to the underprivileged. I've done that, but I want to do more. Can you help me? Lakshmi is not enough. Can you help me get more Lakshmi from somebody that you can direct me to? It's a better thing to ask, isn't it? So next week I can come back and say, guess what? Janardhan Prabhu came and told me, I hear you're doing Food for Life. There is 2,000 rand, go and feed 500 children. Wow, Krishna, you answered my prayer. Loving devotional service. We need to ask the questions. So is there a fast track? So we're trying, but we're failing. We know what to do, but we don't do it. Is there a fast track? Is there like a fast lane? To get past this and to remember all of these things that I should be doing to Krishna or for Krishna. Yes, there is a fast lane. Guess where the fast lane is? Month of Kartik. 1 week's time, 7 days, 168 hours. The month of Kartik starts. In the month of Kartik, this Krishna month is also called the Damodar month. Dam means rope. Udar means the stomach. So we call it Damodar month because in this month, Mother Yashoda is tying the belly of a beloved little baby, Krishna, to a wooden grinding mortar. So there's so much that we need to do. So, you know about the Black Friday sale? Some of you don't know about Black Friday sale, which is good if you don't know, because that means that you're not spending money. Because you spend unnecessary money on Good Friday sale. Do you know that? We caught one shopkeeper in Tongat. He was selling a product that was marked Black Friday sale. But a week before that, that product was 10 rand cheaper. But you go there, Black Friday sale. You're not asking questions. What was the price before that? It's cheap now, it's a sale, but what was the price before? No, you're not asking that question. It's a sale. That shopkeeper saying it's a sale, so yeah, it's a sale, let's take it and go. And you go home and you tell people that, hey, I bought this powder, Johnson baby powder, 500 grams for $49.99. And the guy's, just give me a second. He takes his wallet out, he pulls his till slip. $39.99 in that other shop in the same street. What? This guy's ripped me off. But we're getting ripped off all the time. Dear brothers and sisters, we are getting ripped off all the time. We have to ask the right questions. So for the sales, you save for it, isn't it? You save for the sale, and you go there and you spend more money that you should have spent when the sale wasn't on. What do we do in a sale when Krishna has got a sale? Krishna has got a sale, he's preparing for it. Let me tell you something, Krishna is so busy now. Because he knows that so many people are going to come to me next week, Saturday. What time it starts, Prabhu? 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock tomorrow, people are going to be there waiting by the gates. Hey, Krishna, guess what? I got a Range Rover. I want something better. Krishna, I got a 3-bedroom house. I want a 4-bedroom house. So you're getting ready to go there. That's fine. But do you have the money for that? So if you had to save the money to go for this material sales, you have to save the money to go for a spiritual sale as well. And how do you save the money to go for a spiritual sale? What's the most important thing you do? Which is the most important, which is the most valuable thing? Is chanting Krishna's name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Which is better, to chant 64 rounds every day? Offensively, or to chant 1 round every day offenselessly? Good, intelligent. You see, I told you, intelligent people. 1 round, chant the 10 offenses and stick with it. And don't make one mistake. If you deviated while at the last beat, on 107th beat, you thought about something else. That's not a pure round. Start again. You're going to say that I reject this round. I will start again until you get it. The value of that round is more than somebody chanting 16 rounds. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. What time is this next show on TV? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. 68th round, 61 rounds. Did they come yet? Is the prasad ready? Hare Krishna, 64 rounds like that. Many people tell you I'm chanting 32 rounds, Prabhu. I chant 30 rounds, I chant so many rounds. But is it quality rounds? So it's fine. At least a week before, like today, chant the quality rounds so when you go to Krishna, you have a bank balance. You can now tell him, my Lord, I've chanted this rounds and it's pure rounds. All I want is not a house on a beach. All I want to be able to chant more sincerely, more better, more quality rounds going forward, my Lord. Please, Krishna, can you do that for me? That's all I want in this month of Kartik. So, these are important points here. I have Kali Yuga mentality. Kali Yuga memory. Kali Yuga memory means you shake somebody's hand now to tell you, I'm Mr. Joe Slope. And as you leave the hand, you forgot the name. You have to ask somebody, what did he say his name was? 2 minutes later, you forgot the guy's name. So some important points are made here, which I'm not going to say from memory, even though I could, but I want to read it out to you so that you remember. So please listen attentively, right? So the Kartik month, the month for remembering the Damodar Leela of Krishna, October and November. The Padma Purana describes the month of Kartik as Krishna's favorite month. Wow, now we know Krishna's favorite month. Devotional activities performed during this holy month are rewarded with greater spiritual results than usually. So devotees often take vows to increase their spiritual practices or simplify their material needs for the entire month. It is a way that they can remember Krishna more and increase their service to him. Kartik, Damodar, is the best. The purest of pure purifiers, the most glorious of all months. This month is full of bhakta vatsalya. And any vrat, even the smallest, will yield huge results. The effects of performing Kartik Vrat last 100 lifetimes. Remember this, I'll say it again. The Kartik Vrat that you take will last 100 lifetimes. You know, 100 lifetimes is a long time, huh? Okay. Kartik, or the festival of offering lambs to Lord Krishna, glorifies Lord Krishna's pastimes of being bound with rope by his mother Yashoda. The Padma Purana further recommends the daily offering of a ghee lamp to Krishna during Kartik You will find this in all temples around the world, in the Hare Krishna temples. Devotees offer ghee lamp to Krishna either in the morning or in the evening while singing the Damodar Astikam prayer. Namamishwaram sa chidananda rupam. You know that song? So get ready to start singing that song. Give your donation so you can even lead the song in a month. 1 month. If you give, what's the price, Prabhu? In 1 month, if you do 2 debit orders, you get an opportunity to come and sing for the Lord. Just listen to all the things that I'm telling you. It's worth it. These beautiful verses taught to devotees by Srila Prabhupada glorify the Damodar pastime of Krishna, which occurs during the month of Kartik. Many festivals related to Krishna's or his devotees' pastime occur during this month. The Rasa Leela, the Govardhan Puja, the appearance of Radhakund, and the disappearance festival of our founder also happening there. So some of the benefits of offering a lamp in the month of Kartik. So I'm sure you know the benefits. You're getting benefits, right? But just try to remember these benefits. When one offers a lamp during the month of Kartik, his sins in many thousands of millions of births perish in half of an eye blink. Blink your eyes and see how quick that is. It's like you can't even count it. Blink your eyes, you can't even count it. You don't even know how many times you're blinking your eyes. But in half of that eye blink, millions of births, sins that you committed. And let's face it, we committed so many sins. I almost committed a sin while coming here today. I was driving so fast. I was in the fast lane, so to speak, and there was this puddle there. When I hit the puddle, I ended up on the other lane. Thank God Krishna wanted me to come here today. There was no vehicles. If there was a vehicle, I would have been involved in an accident. So in half of an eye blink, things can happen. But imagine all your sins eradicated. So it must start working in your minds now that, hey, I have to do this properly. Please hear the glories of offering a lamp which is pleasing to Lord Keshava, or king of Brahmanas. A person who offers a lamp in this way will not take birth again in this material world. Wow! I don't want to take birth in this material world. I don't want to be part of the Hamas. Because imagine if you're taking birth now, there. How many of you want to be born now in Ukraine or in Palestine? Really? Even if you have the best palace there, oh, I don't want it. But it's gone. By offering a lamb during the month of Kartik, one attains pious results 10 million times greater than the results obtained by bathing at Kurukshetra. We spoke about Kurukshetra. During solar eclipse, or bathing in the river Narmada during lunar eclipse. A person who, during the month of Kartik, offers a lamb to Lord Keshava has already performed all the yajnas and bathing in holy places. How many yajnas are there? How many? Think about it. Do you think you can do it in one lifetime? We find it so difficult to remember the names and how you're going to do these things. But just by observing, you've done all of that. I like this one. The ancestors say, when someone in our family pleases Lord Keshava by offering him a lamb during the month of Kartik, then by the mercy of the Lord, who holds the Sudarshan Chakra in his hand, we all will attain liberation. The poor ancestors are saying, please, man, do it for us. You don't want to do it for yourself. Do it for us. Liberate us. How many of you don't want to do it for your father and mother? Let's not talk about people that we don't know, a couple of generations. But at least you do it for your father, your mother, right? Your mother more importantly, isn't it? Most people attach to the mother. Because your mother carried you for 9 months. Huh? You remember one thing, that's deviating. You can pay your mother for everything in this world, but you can never pay her for the pain that she endured for 10 months. So don't tell me that I gave my mother everything. I don't need to give her anything else. I need to dump her in her homes. You can never give her back that pain. So these people are saying, Please, just observe. You can't do it. Do it. By offering a lamp in the month of Kartik, one burns away a collection of sins as big as Mount Meru. I don't know how big Mount Meru. You know, Prabhu? Yeah, so they're saying Mount Mandara. Yeah. So you can imagine. So you think about the largest mountain over here is nothing. They're not talking about these mountains here. We are talking spiritual subjects here, not material subjects. So you got an idea that mountain that you're seeing over there, you can't even do that. What to speak about the bigger mountain? A person who offers a lamb during the month of Kartik attains results that cannot be obtained with even 100 yajnas or 100 pilgrimages. What to speak about that? We find it so hard to sit in one yajna. Nishingadev yajna, they're saying, okay, 108 times. By the 50th time, you think, hey, Prabhu, can you make it a bit faster there? And you speed it up a bit, really, it's taking too long now, cramps and all these things happening here. Imagine if you have to do 2. We're talking about hundreds here. A person who offers a lamb to Krishna in the month of Kartik attains the eternal spiritual world where there is no suffering. No suffering, dear brothers and sisters. There is no suffering. It's a world, it's a place where every walk is a dance and every word is a song and every tree is a desire tree. You think the cars that you see over here, the other day we were driving to our driveway and somebody passed us with a new Ford Ranger. And guess what? I'm thinking, hey, this is nice. Maybe we should ask, is the salesperson, because it had all the car of the year. Do you know that? I only know that yesterday. Car of the year. You go to Goloka Vrindavan. You go to the desire tree. You tell the desire tree, I want that Ranger. You got the Ranger. But when you're there, you're not asking for Ranger. You're saying, my Lord, how can I serve you more? Please remember not to think that I want to be served. Because then you'll come back into this material world, which is a place of suffering. So, everybody should follow the practice of Kartik during the month. So, some of the things. Daily offer a ghee lamp to Krishna and sing Damodar. Easy, we can do that. All of us can do that. But do it meditating on the meaning. So you know the song, but what's the meaning of the song? You must know the song. Sometimes you can sing it so beautifully. Namamishwaram sa chidananda rupam. That's not so good, but sometimes you can sing better, right? And you think, wow, somebody say, hey, that Prabhu is singing so beautifully. Do you know what the meaning of that is? It's like if I came here, Aaj ki taja kabal, main pagal ho, main pagal ho, main pagal ho, main pagal ho, main pagal ho. And you think, he sings so beautifully. You heard him sing. Then you hear somebody else, what song you sing? And you remember the song because singing so beautifully, you're saying, Aaj ki taja kabal, main to pagal hai. Say, what? He told that. You know what it means? He's saying he's mad. Today's news is that he's mad. That fella is mad. You're listening to a mad fella. So know the meaning. That's what it says here. Meditate on the meaning of the song. So go and read the meanings. At least if you know the meaning, when you're singing, it'll come. One should always remember the Supreme Lord Hari. Devotees should try and do more Harinam chanting. Do extra rounds, more kirtan. Hear Srimad Bhagavatam daily in association of exalted Vaishnavas, if possible. All other duties should be given up in favor of hearing. Give up everything. Just hear. So if you can at work, put your Maha Mantra on in your office. Somebody come there, they very reluctantly will tell you not to do it. And if they tell you, can you switch it off? Ask them, what should I switch off? That thing, what is that thing? That Hare Krishna thing that you're playing there. What? That Hare Krishna thing. They got a chance to chant. You say, okay, fine, I'll do it. You want me to switch off this Hare Krishna thing? Yes, switch it off. Yeah, switch it off. Use every opportunity to preach. So don't worry, they won't tell you not to do it. Eat only prasadam. So at least in this month of Kartik, just eat prasad. Okay? Daily recite Shikshastikam of Shriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and meditate on its meaning. Everything is about the meaning. Remember, Aaj ke taja kabal mein pagal ho. Remember that. Don't just accept it. Get to know what the meaning is. And you should do it like how Gajendra, the elephant, you know the story of Gajendra the elephant? You need to do it like that. When Gajendra was in the water, trapped by the crocodile, he lost all hope of living. And then he remembered Krishna. And then he saw the lotus flower and he offered to Krishna. And what happened? He got saved. So with that kind of mood, daily offer Tulsi Devi a prayer that you may eternally reside in Vrindavan. Don't we all want to reside in Vrindavan? Do 4 parikrams of Tulsi Devi. Make nice offerings for Krishna. Devotees should observe the festivals that are there in this month. Associate more devotees. Practice brahmacharya. Okay, we can do that. Practice brahmacharya. And perform austerity. So if someone performs even a little worship of Lord Sri Hari in this month, he offers that devotee his own abode. Imagine Krishna saying, come, take it. It's all yours. Take it away. To somebody, if somebody burns a lamp in the temple of Sri Hari, even for a short time in the month of Kartik, then whatever sins he has acquired for millions of kalpas, 1 kalpa is equal to 100 yugas. You know, we don't want to get down to that technicality now, right? But you know how long that is. A person who, for the entire month of Kartik, eats only once a day, listen to this one, becomes very famous, very powerful, and heroic. Now we know why our temple president is so powerful, because he doesn't eat at all. What to speak about one meal? So here you have it. You want to be famous, and you want to be powerful, eat one meal only. And you know what? You can eat a good meal, because it's saying eat one meal. It's not telling you how much you should eat. So work out a day. You know this, what's it called, this thing, fasting? Intermittent fasting. So you do intermittent fasting. Guess what? You lose weight. I tried it, but I couldn't keep it up. My mind was not working right. But now I got this. So I'm going to do intermittent fasting. Hopefully you see me after a month if I follow this. But now I'm already thinking that one meal must be a big meal. So I have to work on that. Of all gifts, listen to this. The gift of a lamp during the month of Kartik is the best gift. There is no gift equal to giving a lamp. So Baya, Baini, brothers and sisters, dear devotees, if you can offer a lamp to somebody with some ghee and this prayer, Damodarastikam, and just tell them, please offer this lamp in the morning or in the evening and sing the song. If you can't do that, ask our president, you'll make that song available. Actually, it's on the chat, isn't it? So we can make that song available so you can give them the song. Tell them, yeah, WhatsApp it. You can actually WhatsApp it. Yeah, you play the song and you offer. And guess what? It's the biggest gift you have ever given anybody in your life. The pious results obtained by bathing in all holy places and giving all charity is not equal to 1/10 millionth part of the results. Now they say Brahmanas. How many Brahmanas are here? Don't be reluctant. They say Brahmanas need to give in charity. Mustn't fright. Must put your hand up. Brahmanas need to give in charity. Grain, Lakshmi, all of these things, right? So guess what? If you give, my time's up now, right? Right, so if you give in charity, I will end here. This is a bonus month, right? If you give in charity, Jai Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki jai, Tagore Sundar ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So I'm going to end here, but I want to make this point. That if you give in charity, how many of you have given a 1 million rand donation in your life? How many of you can give 1,000 Rand donation in 1 month in a year? And even if you can't give in that 1 month, I think arrangements can be made that you split it over a couple of months, however many months you want to do it. But get the feeling of giving 1 million Rand, how that feels. If you give 1,000 Rand, commit to the Lord today, and get other people that you see, tell them, Bhaiya, Beni, sister, brother, whatever, that in this month, if you give 1,000 Rands, it is multiplied 1,000 times. It's like you gave a 1 million Rand donation to the temple. Nobody is going to take the money for themselves here. Everything is going to Lord Jagannath and for his service. So if we can commit, can we arrange that we do it monthly? We can commit, we'll make a thing from now until the end of Kartik, that each one is going to try and do 1,000 Rand and get the feeling of giving the Lord 1 million Rand. Even though you didn't give it to him, but you'll get the feeling because the Lord loves you so much. He'll reciprocate like that. He made the promise. He's offering you his abode. What's the little thing about how to feel when you give 1 million Rand? Feel it, dear brothers and sisters. Feel it. Give 1,000 Rands and feel what it is like to have given 1 million Rand. And let me tell you something. You look at Bill Gates was the richest man. Let's forget about all his dilemmas about this vaccines and all. But he was the richest man. He became the second richest man and the third richest man, and he just kept falling. Why that happened? Because he was giving in charity. And after he started giving in charity, he's not declaring his wealth. You think about all the things that are coming out from the COVID vaccines and all of that. But he's a rich man. The more you give, the more you get. Guarantee it. I'll stop over here. If you have questions, Pravano Prabhu will answer them. But please forgive me if I have offended you in any way. I still have a lot that I have written. But maybe next time we can talk about it. But the message is, Dhritarashtra vacha dharam kshetra kurukshetra samaveta yutsava mamaka pandavascheva kimma kurvata sanjaya. After my sons and the sons of Pandu have assembled on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? It was Arjun's despair. It was a conflict that we're looking at over here between two family members, close family members. We are facing that conflicts all the time. We should be thinking, when the conflict, are we thinking like Arjun or are we thinking like Duryodhana? When we start seeing that we are thinking like Duryodhana, we just want to win everything and somebody has to lose, then change it. Think about Arjun. Arjun is thinking, well, you want it, you take it. Let's find a win-win situation over here. If we can come and achieve that, keep asking the questions. How do I feel like I can give 1 million Rand by only giving 1,000 Rand? Practice it and see what happens. And who knows, maybe next year you'll be able to give 1 million Rand. Okay? Hare Krishna, thank you very much. Hare Bol, Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Hare Krishna. His Grace Aravinda Prabhu okay? Srila Prabhupada ki. So just a few things about Saturday. Saturday is the first night of Kartik. There's a Harinam program also from the Liberty Hall in North Coast Road. That's Mr. Krishna Prabhu is organizing, and we need some participation for devotees to join to chant on the... And it's on the truck, it's a motorcade, so you'll be on the truck for chanting. We will start our program at 4 o'clock. I'll send the notification out on the WhatsApp group, but we'll start at 4, and we'll go through till about 7 with class, and there's a nice display for books that will be launched also at the same time. And then Prasadam obviously will be served at the end of the program. Please come, it'll be very nice. His Grace Jagannath Puri Prabhu is giving class. He's speaking about a topic that is entitled Better Than Bombs. So come join us. For Kartik, we're looking for sponsors for ghee lamps, for wicks, and also for prasad on a daily basis. So the prasadam cost per day is 1,500 Rand. You'd have seen the notification that went out. If you'd like to sponsor, because every day there will be prasadam that will be served at the temple, for the devotees that come and participate, and there will be devotees that will come every day to the temple. to participate in offering of lamps. So if you can help, it will be very nice. It is said that by offering charity in the month of Kartik, like Arvinda Prabhu was saying, is very important. And this service about offering prasadam is more important like that. So please take the opportunity for this month, and let's hope we can have a good month of Kartik. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatadeshatarine. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada. Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. जय जगन्नाथ, जय जगन्नाथ, जय बलदेवा, जय सुभद्रा। 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 जय नीताय गौरा सुंदर, नीताय गौरा सुंदर, गौरा सुंदर। जय नीताय गौरा सुंदर, नीताय गौरा सुंदर, गौरा सुंदर। जय नीताय गौरा सुंदर, नीताय गौरा सुंदर, गौरा सुंदर। जय राधा श्याम सुंदर, राधा श्याम सुंदर, राधे। जय राधा राधनाथ, राधा राधनाथ, राधे। जय प्रभुपादा, जय प्रभुपाद, प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, जय जय प्रभुपाद।
Prabhupada ki, BBT founder Srila Prabhupada ki, Jayam Vishnupad Prahamsa Prabhupada Sada Sri Srimad, the Divine Girl Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Mat Srila Prabhupada ki, Ananti Kodi Vaishnava Brindi ki, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki, Ramsigaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Giridhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Brindi ki, Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Shamakund Radhakund Giriraj Govardhan ki, Shri Vrindavan Dham ke, Shri Nilachal Jagannath Puri Dham ke, Shri Navadip Mayapur Dham ke, Shri New Jagannath Puri Dham ke, Gangamai ke, Chamanamai ke, Tulsi Devi ke, Bhakti Devi ki, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki, that Lordship Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki, that Lordship Shri Nitai Gaur Sundar ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande. All glories to the Samal devotees. All glories to the Samal devotees. All glories to the Samal devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Mahaprasade Govinde Namo Brahmani Vaishnave Swalpa Punyam Vitambrajan Vishvasona Vijayite Sarira Vidyaja Joindriya Thayaka Jivapale Visaya Sagure Taramata Jivati Lopamoy Surudmati Takatita Katina Samsade Krishna Bodhadoyamoy Gauri Bhara Jivajai Swaprasad and Dilho Bhai Sanamrita Pao Radha Krishna Gunagao Premadako Chaitanya Nitai Jai Nimai Jai Nitai Bhagavat Mahaprasadam ki Srila